We all know the saying, it's all fun and games until someone gets hurt. Well, for this installment, we look at those times when the fun just runs out. Trouble was close at hand for Zach Braff. JD, as he's known from the television show Scrubs, chased down and assaulted a 12-year-old child actor after a prank went wrong. Ashton Kutcher, from MTV's Punk'd, thought it would be funny to prank Zach by having a group of children seemingly spray paint his new $100,000 Porsche. The child actors were supposed to escape as Braff remained awestruck from the prank. Instead, the actor would then chase after the children and would eventually catch up with one of them and proceed to beat the child mercilessly. Braff would go on record claiming, "I'm not a big fighter or anything, but with the adrenaline and everything, I just started pummeling him, regardless of everything." MTV would go to edit around the beating before the episode was aired. A still unknown prankster spiked the crew of director James Cameron's Titanic by slipping PCP into the lobster chowder. Approximately 50 members were affected by the drug. Instead of a drug-fueled good time, the 50 crew members would be checked into an emergency room, as they had all claimed to feel different and sickish. The diagnosis of the doctor? The crew has been simply stoned. Needless to say, not a large amount of filming would happen that day. While filming The Wolf of Wall Street, co-stars Jonah Hill and Leonardo DiCaprio were locked in an epic struggle of pranking one another. Leo, thinking that random beatings is a fun and exciting game friends play, would do just that to Jonah Hill over and over again during the 6-month stretch of filming the movie. Hill, being patient and banking on DiCaprio's reputation as being a skilled improviser, waited for his time to exact revenge. He would find this during a scene in which the two were eating sushi, telling DiCaprio in character that he could have the last piece of sushi to himself. Jonah watched as he ingested raw fish time and time again, 70 times approximate, and each take needed to be identical to the first. After eating so much raw fish, Leo would double over in vomit-inducing pain. The crew would rush to his aid, making sure he was alright. Everyone except Jonah Hill and director Martin Scorsese, both of whom found the situation to be pretty damn funny. American rapper and actor The Game posted a tweet with a phone number, claiming callers would have a chance at an internship working directly with him. Within minutes, the number was flooded with thousands of calls, effectively jamming the phone lines for roughly 2 hours. A simple joke, probably harmless, except the number was to the LA Sheriff's Department, Compton Station, infuriating the authorities on receiving ends of the prank as they claimed any number of callers seeking real help could have been blocked from receiving it. Captain Mike Parker would finally be able to end the flood of calls after he tweeted to The Game to knock that shit off, as it was entirely possible the prank was endangering people's lives. When Andrew Sachs, a British actor known for his role in the show Fawlty Towers, canceled his spot as a guest on the radio show hosted by Russell Brand and Jonathan Ross, they would retaliate by leaving lewd and offensive voicemails on the 79-year-old actor's cell phone, claiming on which Brand had an intimate relationship with Sachs' granddaughter, Georgina Bailey. In the first message, Brand begins talking as Ross is heard yelling in the background, "He fucked your granddaughter!" Shortly after that, Brand would call back a second time to apologize. Ross would further begin to elaborate, saying she was bent over the couch, in which Brand would follow up with an improvised song about how he shouldn't have said that he had slept with his granddaughter. Sachs was not amused. The listeners of the radio show were obviously not either. The BBC would go to receive 37,500 complaints, resulting in the two hosts paying out a £150,000 fine, and left poor Bailey disowned by her grandparents. While filming Ransom, Mel Gibson tracked down nude photos of co-star Rene Russo, who played his wife in the film. After he got hold of the photos, he had portions enlarged to poster size and laminated them. He began posting them one poster at a time on the crew's bulletin board, allowing the cast and crew to see a different part of a 17-year-old Russo's body. Rene states he put bits and pieces of it, a breast, a finger, a knee, and he puts them on the bulletin board every day.